And we're back. Right. Let's see if we can finish off this level now. A few things we want to do first. Right. First of all, there's a ginger on top of his house. I think that's the last one of this level. Yep. I know where the last jigsaw piece is, so all looking good. Both the honeycomb pieces are in winter. Yeah. Almost not wearing winter, as I said. If you destroy me, you'll get honeycomb pieces. Nothing wrong there. That's my health. You're lucky I'm full. Right. So back. Also, the Granty switch is in winter too. I think we're going to get that next. Yeah, look at our poor plant. Ow! No, actually, we'll get a honeycomb pieces down here first. Oh, there's a mummer token there. Oh, there's a yellow feather here. Right. I need help, so I'll kill him. Right. Now go through this whole first honeycomb pieces in Naughty's house. Granty's house. Also, those fly trap thingy bobs are dead. He won't bite you if you don't grab the items in them. Right, we're going to go under here. Yes, as she says, icy water is quite cold and it takes double air, she says. It's a bit like the oily water out of Rusty Bucket Bay. But if you come up to Noy's house, find this way. Boy, I can't pronounce his name. You'll see he's got a honeycomb piece in here. Not surprising. Right. Right, there's fire. No, me as well. Oh, never mind. Right, back under. Now, next thing I'm going to get is an extra life. This is a very risky one up to get. Probably the nastiest. It's not the most riskiest bunch of lives to get. Doesn't meet Mr. Files. Change. But you got one here, and then you want to swim back to Naughty's house when you got it. I'm not sure I'm going to make it. I might make it if I'm lucky. Oh, sugar. Guess what, people? I'm going to have to go back through the whole level again. Grabbing the notes. I'll be right back. You laughing at me, Kazooie? I'm actually literally crying in real life now. I thought Rusty Bucket Bay had it in for me, but Quick Hopwood wants to do it too. I think it's because I don't normally get that life. I knew it was a very risky life, and I failed to get to it and back in time. So I just had my adjuster certs. Unfortunately, this emulator doesn't have a rewind back command, or at least not one I know of. So when I come back, I'll be at the hole for where we went underwater to get to Naughty's house, with all the notes hopefully I've collected thus far. So I'll be right back. If I stop going, welcome back. Now I'm sorry if I'm whispering, but I think my parents just gone to bed and it's about 1:12 and 1:13 in the morning, so I do hope you can hear me as I really don't want you guys talking louder. Anyway, I've I've gone through the whole level and I've got all the notes back. So hopefully, unusual things, I try to make levels that some enemies might be back and things like that. I also found, I do hope you can hear me, I'm trying to talk as quiet as possible, but I also found 2 Mumbo tokens while off camera, and I picked them up. One was in summer, hidden in the grass in a corner by the plant, and the other one was in spring in a fly trap near the plant. Anyway, come up to where Eerie was, and look! Do I have to accept Jigsaw face like that? Right. Anyway, that's the last Jigsaw face for the level. Now it's got to get the one main honeycomb piece, the Gruntillida switch, and the last few notes. Right. Thank you. Anyway, I'll be happy once I've got all 100. Right. Be careful, it's slippery. This is the bad bit about doing things in winter. But I've got no choice but doing things in winter. There's no other way to get some of these stuff. On the plus side, a lot of these bird things don't come out in winter. Maybe just got freezy peak enemies. You notice that house is kinda bolt locked, you can't break open the door, but if you come through a window you can still enter his house. Where you find him sleeping what looks to be a female squirrel. Right. I think they match in his house though. However, I also truly hope you hear me. Don't want to talk any louder. There's a Mumbo token there. Don't you dare knock me off. Yeah, flight pad. I know where the second honeycomb piece is, but I need a flight pad to get to it. Aha, perfect. Don't you dare fall off, Banjo. Right. To get to the second other honeycomb piece, you need a big bomb this window. And then fly into it. Oh boy. Okay. In here is the final honeycomb piece of this game. Oh, for the love of... I'm not dying again. What? Oh, where's that other honeycomb piece? Where's that other honeycomb? Oh, doesn't matter. I'll just grab this, it'll put me at full health, I think. And that's the final honeycomb piece of this game. Yeah, I thought as much, it'll put me at full health. As well as giving me the extra life bit. Right. All I've got left is the last few notes in the game. And Gruntillida switch, which will allow us to get the final jigsaw piece of this game. And there have been some notes around on here on top of the house. So let's come up here and have a look. This is risky, so we don't want to fall off. Moved up. There's notes up there. Can't. Yes. Oh. Oh. That's close. I think there's that. Okay. Right. 4 more notes left. Trying to think where they are. I know where the Banjo switch is, I might do that next. There's a Zubat nest. You see, I did say it was destroyed in winter. There is a Mumbo token there, I think. Yes. Right. Ow. Well, I lost 1 bit of life. Okay. Right. Coming on here. Oh, sugar. The kitchen time had 10 seconds on it, but I've turned it off in case it does disturb my parents. So I need to end the video soon, and I'll call it a video for this day. Right, I'm just going to see if I can finish off this level. There's the last couple of notes, but I'll get the Banjo switch first, since it's got a light pad on the near it. Now go to where the jigsaw piece was. There you go, there it is, this is where the jigsaw piece was. Right, let's get rid of it. Oh, I thought it was a light pad here. Anyway, there's the last Banjo switch, there's the last jigsaw piece in the game. I'm going to grab those last couple of notes and I'll call it a video. Once again, I do hope you can hear me whispering. I'm trying not to talk that loud. The last thing I want in this video is my parents coming into my room saying go to bed. I may be 23, but sometimes they still do that. Not as much as they used to when I was younger though. I do hope I can jump across. Oh no. How did I not take damage? Simplest thing is I can simply fly back up there. Right. I'll put up, just grab that note. That's it, just that last note left. That's it, got all the notes in the game. Right, when I come back people, I'm going to be at the start area as a bee. Because you need to get the last jigsaw piece, we need to leave yourself as a bee. So, I'll see you then.